Hey, get inspired, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Inside Inspired. I'm Diane Bennett with Inspired Homes in both Indiana and Michigan, and our fabulous Kirstyn Stroinski is licensed in both states as well. And we're talking, Kirstyn, all about safety for the trend for October. And so you have grandbabies that stay right here in your home now. So tell us about safety for your grandbabies.
Right. So they don't live with me, but luckily they live close enough that I get to
babysit often.
And so making it easy and making it comfortable for them to be here is awesome. I also have a 9-year-old. He doesn't really require that kind of safety anymore.
Sure.
So this is for my now 2.5-year-old and then 7-month-old. But this all started obviously even before the baby came. And one of the big issues is baby monitors. And so there's all kinds of monitors. And the kind of monitor that I have at my house is what I would consider very, very entry level. And even at entry level.
So this is the little thing on the wall. If y'all can see that, I can't really point.
It's a mounted camera. So that is a mounted camera, also has night vision, even on my cheapie, which is under $100. And then it has a remote little carrying, I'll grab it.
Yeah, grab the remote.
So it has a remote little carrying TV screen and volume so I could hear and see. So even in the middle of the night, pitch black, I could see. So there are models that are better than this one, anywhere, from this to what my daughter uses when we travel. She's got a travel one because we mount our cameras. So when your cameras are mounted, she's got a travel one.
Right.
It's about 150, little better picture. And then at her own home, lots of moms are fortunate enough to have this, something called an owlet. And not only is it a camera, and it has a monitor, and it's an app on your phone, but not only does it let you see them, it is monitoring their heart rate and how much they sleep and their respirations. All very SIDS friendly, and they are amazing. And those, like I said, are around $400. But I don't know. I mean, we obviously did it. We obviously did it without this technology, but I don't know why you would do it without it. There's just so much safety.
Much more peace, yeah.
So much more peace.
And then you have one more thing that I want to show them before we hang up. You have this little gadget on the door here. So if I can get the camera to switch around, it wants to stay on me. So tell me what this does. You flip this up.
Right. So we have doors that are lever doors.
Okay.
And if you have the knobby doors, there's things that you could put on there so that littles can't open it. Because when they start crawling out of that crib, or even a toddler bed like I have in the other room,
right?
And you have stairs like I do, I don't want them up in the middle of the night wandering around. And so we put this on the door, and I can lock it in place where they can't move the handle.
And you can still see them from the other room, so okay, I need to go get them now. And you see them and you hear them from your monitor.
Right. And sometimes, when they're toddlers, they don't really talk and they're not making a lot of noise. So it may not wake you up until, they're walking around the house and falling down the stairs. So just a super, super, super cheap option.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching Inside Inspired. Kirstyn, thanks for being our guest today.
Thanks.
And you guys remember October is Safety Month. Remember at Inspired, it's all about you. Have a great week. Bye-bye.